Here we have Risk Revised Edition. I actually found this game last week. This one's missing a couple of parts, but I can get them pretty easily. And so I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Here we have Hungry Hungry Herd. Kind of a Hungry Hungry Hippos type of a deal. I normally would get this, but unfortunately it's missing some parts, so I'm going to leave it. Here we have Trivial Pursuit Warner Brothers. Pretty interesting. Doesn't really go for much on eBay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Here we have Catchphrase. I would normally get this to try to sell it for a little bit, but the box is kind of beat up, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here too. Here we have Triversity. This is a rare card game. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. It's complete, and it goes for some money on eBay too. Here we have Pro Football APBA. This is another game that goes for some money. It's missing a couple of parts, but I think I can get them, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this up too. Here we have Disney Pixar Monopoly. For the price that they're asking, I wouldn't really be able to make too much for this off of eBay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Here we have Ender's Game. This is a sealed copy. This one doesn't go for much on eBay either, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this game here as well. Here we have Uno Spin. This is a fun game. We have a copy of this, and I found this last week, actually. It doesn't go for much again, so I'm going to leave this here too. Well, I thought I found the most boring game ever last week. This one beats that. This is a trivia game on cruise ships. Ugh. Sorry, leaving it. Here we have Electronic Battleship Advanced Mission. Pretty cool game. They want a little bit too much for this, and it's also missing a ship, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here too. Here we have Flash Match, the VCR game. I'm not planning on getting this because I don't have a VCR, but I thought I'd show you guys. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah. Here we have Labyrinth. Typically this game goes for a little bit on eBay, but this is a smaller version, and the smaller version doesn't really go for that much on eBay either. So, once again, I'm going to leave it. Here we have Head-to-Head Perfection. This is a very rare game, apparently, and it's missing a couple of pieces, but I'm going to go ahead and pick it up anyway. Here we have Silly Golf. This is a game for kids. I thought about getting it. People are trying to sell on eBay for some money, but no one's buying it. I think I'm going to leave this one here too. Here is Score 4. We have a copy of this game also, and it's a pretty cool little game. Unfortunately, this game is missing a couple of parts, so I'm going to have to leave this here. Here's a Risk game. This one actually goes for some money as well, I think. But this is also missing some parts, so once again, I've got to leave it on the shelf. Here's a dinosaur card game. This game is for kids, apparently, and I really don't see us really playing it much, if at all, so I'm going to leave this here too. Here we have Ratuki. This is a fun game. We actually have a copy of this, but the box got destroyed, so I think I'm going to go ahead and buy it just so I can have the box. Cool game. So we'll start with the Triversity game. This game has 3 different colored decks, and they each have their own box, which is pretty cool. It also has these invitations. I've never seen that before. But the cards look really, really nice. Definitely a good find here. Here's the Pro Football game we found. This is an assimilation football type game. Here's the board that it comes with. Also comes with some score sheets and some pamphlets of some kind. And these manila envelopes are supposed to be 8 of these, but I think I can go ahead and buy them and then just print the logos off of them myself. I think the game goes for a little bit of money, so pretty cool. Here is the Head-to-Head Perfection game. The board itself is in really good shape. The timer's a little bit wonky, but it comes with the pieces in these 2 canisters. Missing a couple, but I think I'll hopefully find them one day. So guys, that does it for this week's Big Game Hunting. Tune in next week for another one. See you later.